Welcome, Cancer. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, and I'm getting ready to do your January 2022 reading. I would appreciate if you enjoy this reading, if you find it useful, to comment and like my video because that lets me know which content is most useful to you and allows me to create more. So you may subscribe if you so choose. That is also very helpful to my growing the channel. Cancer, I'm going to start by reading the bottom of the Shulton deck. This is the High Priestess, which is showing me that you are deeply in a space of contemplation. In an older version of the Egyptian deck, created by the Brotherhood of Light, the Rosicrucians, this card's keyword was science. And I love that about the High Priestess because the High Priestess is acknowledging that the knowledge and information that we need, we have access to at all times through our memories, through the past. There are avenues available to us that allow us to access deep knowledge, and this gives us a deep alignment with our best path forward. In the first house, we have the Two of Staffs or the Two of Wands, and this shows you, Cancer, reaching out into unfamiliar terrain. This shows you confident in some area of or some endeavor. In fact, you're confident in all areas of your life. However, you have a desire to grow and to expand into new areas, into new unfamiliar terrain. In the second house, we have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is a picture of you, Cancer, grieving, expending your energy, reviewing the past, and somewhat involved in a sense of loss, heartbreak, and disappointment. This focus on the path is so compelling that it is sucking you in. It has sucked you in at times. However, as you turn your face towards your present condition and turn your face to the resources that you still have existing, the resources that allow you to make the fundamental connection needed to move you forward, is this card. The Five of Cups is allowing you to recognize and be grateful for what remains of the past. As you let go of that sense of loss and disappointment, you are greeted with a sense of the potential. And the most important potential of all, is the connection within yourself, to your higher self, choosing yourself in love. And the third house is the Ace of Pentacles. And this is you communicating some new opportunity, a new project. This new opportunity could come through your communication, training, educating, creating a curriculum, building some space for communication, discussion, or discourse. This is definitely a new opportunity that you can share with those that you communicate with intimately and thoroughly. So this feels like the creation of, among other things, a group or a circle where ideas can be shared, products can be reviewed, and you can support each other in the development of these new methods or means or objects, products. The 10th house, the 4th house, the house of your home, your family, your subconscious, the 10 of Staffs. The Ten of Wands is where you have invested greatly in your foundation. You may have invested a lot of energy into your family of origin. You may have been a protector or a caretaker in your family of origin. Someone may have passed on, passing the baton to others among the generations of your family of origin. But there has been a phenomenal change that is a release, that provides a great sense of a cycle completing itself, a great opportunity to release a very heavy load. And I also can sense this being a family business that where the original founder has passed on the torch to other members in the company. So there is mostly a sense of relief as you are now exhausted from this effort and now on the portal of a new opportunity. The fifth house has the Seven of Pentacles, and this is showing you, again, evaluating your efforts, evaluating this business that is now moving through the family or the group of employees or partners that now are inheriting this business of resources. This is an example of the way in which you may be now in a place of evaluating the effectiveness of this, the means of production or the products that you produce, looking at the ways that you produce them, and most importantly, the rewards or benefits that you're getting from this production. You're now looking to improve and essentially recommit to the establishment, the improvement of services and products that you are stewarding along with a group of peers or family members. In the sixth house, we have the Spirit, or the King of Wands. This is showing your determination, Cancer. This is the part of you that is unleashing your desires, unleashing your heart, and what it is that has been passed along to you or passed through you has inspired you to grasp for something that is of importance to you. You've identified a goal, you are passionate about it, and you have magnetized these resources towards you so that you can lead with determination, with courage, and towards a successful conclusion. This is a ton of energy that you're pouring into your work of not only improving this vehicle, this business, this school, this class, whatever it is that you've inherited, you are looking to improve it and grow it and make it most successful and deeply aligned with the needs of others. In the seventh house, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This card essentially is saying that your struggles, your difficulties, these cycles that are completing are now turning the wheel so that the universe is receiving and supporting you more favorably. The struggles that you've had in completing this effort, the difficulties that you've had in bringing a team or a group of peers along with you as you are now in a position to reshape this resource or opportunity, you are being met by the universe with the fruits and the benefits that you have always given to others. So as you've sown, so shall you now receive. This is you being favored through your efforts because of your ability to let go of this past, put these burdens and expectations of others down and move closer to your heart's desire. In the 8th house, we have the introspection card, and the number 9 is the Hermit in most decks. So in the 8th house is where we share resources with others. And as the universe is shining upon you more favorably, giving you success and victory in through your efforts, you are also pulling in and asking yourself, looking for answers within. You are connected up to your teachers, those authorities that you respect. You're seeking answers from those that you believe know. And that can also be your ancestors, favored relatives, friends, siblings, people who understand you and understand your experience. And in finding those lessons, looking for those answers, you are able to share what you've learned with others. So this card indicates that you are a model of growth at this time. And you are a model of guidance as you steward this inheritance, this resource that you have gained. The 9th house is the 10 of Swords. This is your cultural, spiritual, philosophical, your religious values, your efforts, your communities that span the globe. This is you reaching out, and I'm seeing you having explored numerous strategies to expand your community, to expand your work. Those have not been successful. You have perhaps closed out a cycle, but you're now recognizing where your perspective has limited your efforts. And you're now seeking to release a perspective and the strategies and tools that led you in a direction towards a less than desirable outcome. You're looking at where you have learned from your failures, from your disappointments, and you're now able to take responsibility for those moving forward. In not only understanding what you viewed as harm to yourself, but also the harm that was caused to others. You are releasing this attitude, this perspective that has not served you. And again, with 10s, the Wheel of Fortune, and that's the only 10, other 10, you are stepping through a portal of new opportunity as you release. In the 10th house, where others see you, your social position, you have the Lovers. And this is indicating again that you recognize the choice before you at this time. You recognize that you are choosing what is right for you. You are able now. You've learned enough to understand what's right for you, the right path. You're choosing the higher ground. You're moving on the higher road, the high road. And you are understanding that as you do so, you are choosing yourself. You're choosing your highest good, your greater idea and sense of your potential and unimaginable possibilities as you choose what is best for you. In the 11th house, we have the Freedom card, and this is the Chariot, number 7 in more conventional decks. This card follows the Lovers and shows that your ability to choose you, your heart's desire, has released you so that you are now able to make that connection and ask for the help that you need. In being open to receiving that assistance, it has catapulted you forward so that you are moving. You are exploring. You are now in a position to explore new terrain, new lands, to travel to new places, to entertain new cultures and philosophies that were formerly closed off to you. You're opening yourself up to new goals and you're moving rapidly towards them. And the 12th house is the Nine of Cups. This indicates that the wish card, the Nine of Cups, something important that you've always desired is coming towards you. You've internalized the pleasures and the power of this process. The process of opening up your heart, identifying your heart's desire, and externalizing that so that you can get help to realize it. It is the process that you have come to love, as well as the outcome, which is your satisfaction, complete and total satisfaction with where you are and who you are at this time. Cancer, if you're enjoying this reading, if you're finding it useful, please like this video. You are free to comment and share, and of course subscribe to my channel to support its growth so that I can continue to post content for you. And we have this beautiful card, Ancient Wisdom Crystal. The key word is ancient wisdom. I am an expression of the powerful ancient wisdom of my soul. It guides me through life. I'm going to leave it here, Cancer. Again, I'm Regina from Pacific Tarot. Thank you. I'm deeply grateful to all of you who have helped, who have shared, who've commented, who've liked, and who have subscribed. Until next time, Namaste.